Well, hello and welcome to the channel, and today is all about mistakes and fixing mistakes. In fact, I'm already fixing a mistake because I'm doing the intro on day 2 because I forgot to bring the mic yesterday. So now you're going to see the big mistake that I made, that I discovered when I was going to go and fix the fence or start fixing it. And it was a doozy. It was a really stupid error and I could kick myself for doing it. Have a look. So this is what needs fixed. This fence is leaning horribly, and if I do this, do you see that? It shouldn't do that. So that's what I'm aiming to fix today, but when I ran out of room for material I wanted to compost, sorry about the shadow, I thought it would be a great idea to use the tonne bag that I had and stick it there in a corner that I wasn't really using for anything, and it would be a fantastic idea, except I need to get in there to fix the fence, to get that post in, and that sounds like it's about to go on its own. So I'm going to have to shift all of this before I get to that. Sorry for all the puffing and panting, but I've just managed to drag this much out the way so I can get in there. All I really need is to get in there. I'll cut that bit of rope off, and I'm going to take the old posts out because they're not doing anything. So I'll bring you back when I've actually done something. So I've dug the hole and I have my post. Just got to put the two of them together now. I'm not a fence builder, but I'm doing my best. So I made the hole a bit deeper because this post is, it's big. I don't know, I didn't measure it. 2 feet roughly. That's about a third. Seems to creep. Ow! On my toe! Oh. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Do they mean like that? I have no idea. I just have to stand here now until it's dried. It's level according to that. It's as level as I'm going to get it. I hope that's right. Yet another mistake. I hurried to put it in and I wanted it slightly over this way, and now I can't shift it now, can I? Oh, I give up. We'll do something with it. I'm covered in that powder crap. While that's setting, even in this slightly not quite right place exactly, but it'll do, I'm going to have a go at weeding the parsnip area and the carrots, which are just an absolute bed of weeds at the moment. It's a disaster. I'll show you once I get the netting off. look at the state of this. Now, this part, you'll see the two sticks, labels, whatever. Oh, I'm gobsmacked. I'm going to take my glasses off so I can see. That's where I've put my parsnip seed tape, and I don't even see one parsnip anywhere. So I'm just going to have to do some weeding. Look at the state of this. The carrot bed is worse. So that's these bays all weeded. Absolutely delighted. I ended up putting the whole bag of that postcrete in for the post, and it's definitely not going to be dry tonight, so I'll come up tomorrow and get everything put back in place. But I think I have found one parsnip. Where's the one parsnip? I found one parsnip there. But the good news is the carrot seed tape is working absolutely brilliantly all the way up. 2 lines, perfect. And even the seeds that I put in have come up. Very, very happy with that. So we're going to put the covers on these, call it quits for today. I'll come back up tomorrow so I can put all of this back where it should be, and I'll bring the microphone. Okay, so this is day 2, and you can see the postcrete is solid, mucky but solid. But the good thing is, if I can't really see it, I'm trying to sugar that's going nowhere. So that is a job done. Now what we did, we used brackets. Oh crikey, can I even show you? Yes, we used brackets. Here we are. We used them just to hold that onto the original bit of wood. Not quite where I wanted it, close enough. Problem is I've got a bit of a gap here. So, I mean, that wobbles a little tiny bit, but compared to what it was, that's fixed. Which means all I've got to do now is put all this back. So I'm not going to film it, I'm just going to crack on with it and then show you at the end. We're getting there. I pretty much had to empty it so that I could move the bag back into place. Oh, I've just got a few more piles to put back in. Here we are, done. Just in time for the rain to start. I've been scraping a bit more off the kind of path area and I've chucked it all in there. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Maybe not. I'm going to put the sheep fleece back on the top. There's one bit on. I've got more to put on, but I wanted to show you something I have noticed. The couch grass is actually growing in amongst the fleece. So I don't know if I've just got super strong couch grass or if it's just not quite enough to deter that stuff. There we go. And what I've done under here, see the sheep fleece. There's actually 2 bits of sheep fleece. And then the blue, what do you call them? Tarps. Try to tuck it in as much as I can. And a little bit of carpet over the top to keep it all nice and warm. Trying to help it sort of decompose a bit quicker. That's alright, isn't it? Now we've got a wee shower of rain, so I need to make a decision. Is it just a light shower? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's just a light shower, and I'm having a wee giggle because I'm seeing a few folk in the allotment run to their cars and they're scarping home. I, however, I'm going to continue on this. I'm going to put some wood chip down once I've done a little bit more tidying. So here's how it's looking. I've made a start putting the wood chip down. Oh, I tell you, that's hard going. I've decided I'm going to bring it right up to the hoops. Oops, here we go. Right up to the hoops. There. But I haven't quite got that far yet. Oof. But at least I can say that corner is done. Completely cleared out. Fence is fixed. mistake has been put right. I even managed to get a little bit more done in the centre path. I figured if I did like a bag or two each time I come, then I don't have to do the whole thing in a oneer, which sounds good to me. Well, the earlier rain might have stopped, but there's definitely more heavy rain to come, so I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to pack up. I've done enough. That's a lot of stuff moved. That's a lot of bags of wood chip backwards and forwards, so I'm going to call it quits. I'm happy with that, kinda. I wanted it all done. I have a few more things that I wanted to do today I'm not going to get to, but one of them I think is a really good idea to stop carrot fly. Yeah, watch out for that one because I think this is a really good idea, better than onions. So you'll need to come back for that and find out what it is. If you have made it this far, thank you very much for your company, as always. And until the next one, you take care of yourself.